Washington correspondent. Kedevan, good evening to you. So, Barack Obama's first appearance. Tell us more.
Yes, the Biden campaign bringing out the biggest gun in their midst, because Barack Obama is the most popular Democrat still to this day, bringing him out in the final stretch before that November 3rd election in a very crucial state, Pennsylvania. He's going to be speaking in Philadelphia. Of course, the Democrats focusing on those big cities, the urban centers, because that's where they can win Pennsylvania, and they know that where they can win Pennsylvania and those urban centers is with minorities, especially black voters and especially black men. And that's who Barack Obama will be speaking to later on today. He's going to try to get them to come out in the numbers that they did back in 2008 when he was first elected president. But he's also going to be speaking to younger voters who maybe are a little bit more to the left of Joe Biden, who are maybe not enthusiastic about Joe Biden. But Barack Obama, with his popularity, is going to try to explain how important it is to actually come out and vote, to cast your ballot, because of the importance of this election and the importance of Pennsylvania. Because when you look at the path to victory for Joe Biden as well as for Donald Trump, whoever wins Pennsylvania could have a very, very good chance at winning the presidency.
Indeed. And in the name of balance, you have the same amount of time to talk about Donald Trump. Go for it.
Donald Trump in North Carolina. He was actually in Pennsylvania just yesterday. So you see that the two candidates, the two campaigns are focusing on pretty much the same handful of states, those battleground states where the election will be decided. So Donald Trump in North Carolina, probably with the same speech and the same ideas that he's been pushing through in the past few days. And instead of focusing on what made really his campaign 4 years ago, which was focusing on the economy, focusing on making America great again, in the past few days, you've seen a president who has mostly spent his speeches lashing out at those he sees as his biggest rivals. Of course, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and the Democrats as a whole. But yesterday, you also saw him lashing out at Anthony Fauci, one of the most respected members of the coronavirus task force, saying that he and other scientists were pretty much idiots because they were focusing so much on the coronavirus. Donald Trump also attacking the media over and over again, calling CNN reporters, quote, dumb bastards. He's also going after those Republicans who are starting to move away from him, to try to distance themselves from him, like Senator Sass from Nebraska. Donald Trump calling him a little Ben, and saying that he had obnoxious and stupid ways, that he was an embarrassment to the state of Nebraska. So you're seeing a very fired up Donald Trump. He's probably going to be very fired up also tomorrow, Thursday, that final presidential debate. Donald Trump saying he's not preparing for the debate specifically. He's preparing by meeting with his supporters in those main rallies. But that final presidential debate against Joe Biden will be key for those voters who maybe still have not made up their minds, with just a few more days to go until that November 3rd big final date.
Indeed. Rather shocking what he said about the CNN reporters, wasn't it? I hope he doesn't say cruel things about us, Kedevan. I'm sure he wouldn't. Kedevan, thank you very much indeed. Great to see you. Kedevan, of course, braced for that debate.